Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom. Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. B'tov be'einecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol leil ubechol sha'ah bishlomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom. Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. B'tov be'einecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol leil ubechol sha'ah bishlomecha. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki Ata Hu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom. השלום, כי אתה הוא מלך אדום, לכו השלום, שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. בטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל לית ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
Welcome to our third graders, to our Chag HaSidur service. We've been working toward this, toward the prayers in the Friday night service. So I'd like to invite our third graders up right here. If you guys line up right here. You guys know who you are. Come on, third graders. Bring your prayer book up with you. Don't be shy.
You are speaking of my. No.
Okay. No. You guys, all right, line up right here. Come on, y'all. There we go. All right, scoot over a little bit. Scoot, scoot. Why don't you scoot right here? Perfect. Okay. Well, we begin on page 3 with Shalom Aleichem on page 3. So you guys would open up to page 3. Okay. All right. Shalom Aleichem. Here we go. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharei, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem, Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Barchuni L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Malachei Hamla Ella, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ella, here you go. Tzedkem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlach, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. On that same page, who knew how one staple would have fixed everything? But it's a good challenge for you guys. Okay, so Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai, Naria, Letzur Yishenu. Okay, you guys ready? Lechuna Ranana? 1, 2, 3. Lechune Ranina, Lechune Ranina, Lechune Ranina, Ladonai. Lechune Ranina, Lechune Ranina, Lechune Ranina, Ladonai. Naria, 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 Letzur Yishenu, Nekadma Panav Besoda. Naria, 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 Letzur Yishenu, Bizmiro Naria Lo. Lechu neranina, lechu neranina, lechu neranina, lechu neranina, l'Adonai. Lechu neranina, lechu neranina, lechu neranina, l'Adonai. You guys, not that one here. It's at your seats. One of your seats are over there, okay? All right, we're on that same, the next page, we're on page 4. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. We sing a new song to God. Shiru Ladonai. So you guys, remember, you repeat after me, okay? Shiru Ladonai. Your turn. Shiru. Shiru Shir Chadash. Shiru Shir. Shiru Ladonai. Kol haaretz. Shirula. Let's try it again. Shirula Donai. Shiru Shir Chadash. Shirula Donai. Kol haaretz. Shirula. Adonai Baruch Hu Shemo Basumi Yom Le'yom Yeshuato. Shirul Adonai Baruch Hu Shemo. Shirul Adonai. Shirul Adonai. Shiru Shir Chadash. Adonai kol haaretz. Adonai kol haaretz. We're on the same page. Yismechu hashamayim. Let the heavens be glad. Let the earth and all it contains roar in praise. Yismechu hashamayim. 4. Here we go. Yismechu. You guys sing that Hashamayim really loud. Here we go. Yismechu Hashamayim. That's it. Yismechu Hashamayim. Yismechu Hashamayim. V'tagel haaretz. Let's try it again. Here we go. Yismechu Hashamayim. Yismechu Hashamayim. Yismechu Hashamayim. V'tagel haaretz. Yiram hayam. Yiram hayam. Yiram hayam. Oh, oh. Yiram hayam. Yiram hayam, Yiram hayam, me'umelo. Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, Yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel. Next prayer, Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. We bow down to God's holy mountain. Remember this one, guys? You repeat after me after that key. Here we go. But the first part is Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romimu Adonai Eloheinu Ishtachavu Lehar Kodesh. Here we go. Ki Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Let's hear it. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Adonai Eloheinu ishtachavu lehar kodesho. Romimbu Adonai Eloheinu ishtachavu lehar kodesho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romimbu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. We ask our third graders to have a seat in your seats around the front row here. And we continue on the next page, on page 5, Lecha Dodi, as we welcome the Sabbath bride. And at the last verse, we'll face the entrance of our synagogue as we welcome the Sabbath bride. Lecha Dodi. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela la la. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad. Yishmi'anu el hanukat. Adonai echad. Shemo echad. V'shem u'tiferet v'liti. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha. Ki hi mekor ha'beracha. Merosh mikedem nesucha. So ma'aseh b'machshavat techila lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala. B'nai Shabbat nikavela. Nigash melech irmelucha. Kumitzehi mitoch apecha. Rav לשset בעמק הבכה, והוא יחמו עוללי, כמללה לך דודי, לקראת קלה, ונפני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי, לקראת קלה, ונפני שבת נקבלה. Last verse. Ovi v'shalom ateret ba'ala, gam b'simcha u'b'tzola, toch emunei, we stand kula. Bo'i chala, we face the entrance. Bo'i chala. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, p'nei shabat nekabela. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, p'nei shabat nekabela. We'll continue on the top of page 6 with Psalm 92, Mizmor Shir Leyom HaShabbat. Tov, Tov, Tov lehodot, Tov lehodot Adonai, Ulezamer, Ulezamer, Ulezamer Lishimcha Elyon. Tov, Tov, Tov lehodot, Tov lehodot Adonai, Ulezamer, Ulezamer, Ulezamer Lishimcha Elyon. Lehagid baboker chasdecha, be'emun אמונתך בלילות, עלי אסור, בעלי נבל, עלי היגיון בכינור. טוב, טוב, טוב להודות, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר, ולזמר, ולזמר לשמך עליון. And the prayer at the end of that is Tzadik Katamar. Tzadik Katamar Yifa Ke'eres Balvanon Yizkeh Shetulim Be'evet Adonai B'katzrot Eloheinu Yafridu Orim Nigun B'seva Ishim Rananim Behagid Ashar Adonai Uri V'lo Avlata Bo Yalalai 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 Still on page 6, we rise for the Baruch Hu. Third graders, you stay by your seats, but you guys are going to lead us, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamevo. Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam Ba. Third graders, Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam Ba'ed. Please be seated. We'll continue in the Hebrew together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim b'chokhmah poteach she'arim ובנתבונם משנעיתים ומחליף הזמנים, מסדר את כוכבים במשמרותיהם ברכיר כרצונו, בורא יום ולילה גואל מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור. ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. Baruch atah Adonai, Amariv Aravim. And we turn to page 7, Ahavat Olam, as we thank God for loving us and being His people of Israel. So here we go, Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amchavta Torah u'mitzvot u'kimu mishpatim otanu limadeta al kein Adonai Eloheinu v'shokbeinu v'kumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'vorei toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu be'orech yameinu be'orech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla yomam v'layla v'vadecha desimamenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Third graders, Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. And we continue with the Ve'ahavta. You shall love the Lord with your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha B'chol levavcha, u'b'chol nafshecha, u'b'chol meodecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha veshinantam nevanecha bedibarta bam beshivdecha beveitecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvishokbecha uvakumecha ukshartam meod ayadecha V'hayu letotavot beineinecha uchtavtam amezuzot beitecha uvisharecha. And we continue on the next page, on page 8, Michamocha, as the Israelites cross the Sea of Reeds. They sang this song. Umachuto beratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe uvnei Yisrael lechanu shira b'simcha rabba v'amru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot osefele Bahudecha uvanecha vokeyam nine Moshe zeilianu veyameru Adonai imloch leolam vaed v'nemar kifad Adonai Yaakov ugealo v'yechazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai Gai Yisrael. I love how you guys just stood up. You guys know why you just stood up? Why? Because it's habit, right? But because that's the same melody that we do in the morning, and that right before that is right before, then you go right into the Amidah. But on Friday night, even though it's the same melody, you don't go into the Friday night, you don't go into the Amidah. But you guys have the best reflexes. I love it. Okay, so we're on Hashkivenu as we ask God to provide a shelter of peace around us, especially at nighttime. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Mishalom, Shalom. Amidenu Malkeinu Lechaim Ufros Aleinu. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha Amen. You guys repeat after me. Shelter us beneath thy wings. Try it. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Repeat after this one. Guard us from all harmful things. Try it. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 And we turn on the same page, Vishamru at the bottom of the page, we rise. Vishamru. Vishamru B'nai Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat Ledorotam Berita. Third graders, you gotta do that woo part. Vishamru B'nai Yisrael et Here we go. Woo! Lasot et HaShabbat Ledorotam Berita. לעולם, ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, ושמרו here we go. השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני. Come on, Ben, I want to hear you. את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש, שבת ויהי נפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. And we're on the next page, the Chatzi Kaddish, and then we move into the silent Amidah. Yitkada veyitkada shemei Rabbah, ve'amad yivrach yirutei, ve'yamning machutei, v'chayechon uvyomechon, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה, בעגלה, ובזמן קריב וימרו, אמן. יהי שמי רבא מבורך, לעולם עולם מעמיה, יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, ויתבער ויתרומם וינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה, מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירם ועלמא ואמרו. Amen. We continue with the Amidah. You can either pray with the personal Amidah in the English or the Hebrew, and also there is a paragraph at the end on the next page you can add as well for your own personal prayers. Take a moment and pray the silent Amidah. Say shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, v'yimeru amen. We're on page 11. Ikada v'ikada shemei rabba v'amadi v'rakadute v'amig malkute b'chayekona v'yamokonim chayedechol beit Yisrael v'galav v'zman kari v'yimeru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'alam olam me'amaya yitbarach Yitbarach v'shabach v'yibar v'drumam v'naseh v'yidah v'yidaleh v'yidallah shemei kudisha v'richu le'elam mincho birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nekamata d'amiram be'ama v'yimeru amen. Tikabal sodokon avadokon doko Yisrael kadam v'von v'shmaya v'yimeru amen. Yehi shalom araba min shmaya v'chaim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimeru amen. Oh, say shalom b'imromav, u'ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimeru amen. And we write for the Kiddush on the next page, on page 12. Please sing along with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon inkilanu Zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikrae kodesh zecher letziat Mitzrayim kivanu b'charta ve'otanu kidashta Mikol amim v'shavat kodshecha ve'ahava uvratzon inchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mikadesh hashavat. Amen. And we remain standing for the Aleinu. Nice and loud, third graders. Let's start us off. 1, 2, 3. Aleinu l'shabeach. La tegedu la leotzer breshit. Shelo asanu gegoye haratzot. Velo samanu kemishpechot hadama. Shelo sam kelkenu kahem v'goralenu kecho hamonam v'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu notei shamayim beyoser haaretz Moshavi karo b'shamayim mimala ushkinatu zo begov hey meromim hu Eloheinu einod ememakenu avezulato kakatuv betorato v'adatayom v'hashivota Elevavecha ki Adonai hua Elohim b'shamayim imal ve'aretz mitachat ein od aken nekavelecha Adonai Eloheinu liro meir abeti verduzecha kakatu b'toratecha Adonai imloch Leolam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad ushemo echad. Please be seated.
This week, we remember the yortzites of Janice Orleans Brown, Henry Dabick, Vera Callens, Ira Levine, Zelda Leteau, Joyce Moraine, Alfred Rode, Shari Pfeffer Rosen, Sidney Rothenberg, Harriet Silverberg, Joseph Cyprus, Myrna Spector, Stephen Strauss, Michael Wiener, and Joanne Weiss. And we mourn at the recent passing of Eileen Hamburg. Will all those who wish please recite Mourner's Kaddish with me? It's on page 13. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'alma divra chirutei, v'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, bagala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehe shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olomei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shmei dekudsha briachu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehe shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Before I ask Rainey to come up, on page 2, there's a parent's prayer. And before we do the parent's prayer, I'd like to share a rabbinic midrash with you. First of all, it is so good to see all of you. I hope you feel the same way about seeing us. But it is so good to see all of you. This has been a long year, and I know that you have worked very hard and diligently, and that it's not always easy to come to religious school, but you have, and that's wonderful. There is a story about a Roman emperor a couple of thousand years ago who called a wise man to his throne room and asked the following question: how can I get rid of the Jews? And the wise man thought about it and said, well, you don't have to do anything. Just go to their synagogues, go to their houses of worship, go to their schools. And if you hear the sound of children, there's nothing you can do. They are too strong. But if you hear no children, then you know that they're not strong. You make us strong. And we are here because of you. And we hope that what you learn will be something that you take with you the rest of your lives, like we did. Parents, if you would stand, and let's read the parents' prayer together. We give thanks to when we are privileged to celebrate this precious milestone in the life of our children. Always be precious to them. Rainey. Rainey. Please be seated.
All right, I am super excited to be here tonight. This is my very first Hag Hasador too. Who else is this their first Hag Hasador? I know, it's so exciting, right? When I grew up in a little farm town in Washington State, about 4 hours from Seattle. The whole congregation was literally about the size of the amount of people we have in here. And we didn't have a rabbi. And when I became bat mitzvah, my dad gave me the option of either leading services for a year or joining a Jewish youth group. So what was the obvious choice? What would you do? Jewish youth group, yeah. But the closest one was 4 hours away. So my parents really valued being Jewish. They valued a kosher home. They valued all this Jewish stuff that wasn't available to them in that town. So every other Friday afternoon, they drove me 4 hours up to Seattle, dropped me off at the synagogue, drove home, and picked me up on Sunday afternoon. And that's where I got a lot of my Jewish education. And a couple of years into that, an advisor in my youth group noticed I did not have my own siddur like all the other kids. So they gave me one. I got this in 1987. And I love this siddur because it has everything you could ever want in it. And if you know me, you know I love cruising, and I make a lot of cruise references. And a siddur is a lot like an anchor and a paddle. It connects you to everybody who's been Jewish behind you. It's the same prayers my parents did and my grandparents did. Maybe on different pages in the books they have, but it's the same prayers. And it also will take me where I want to go when I need it. Not just the prayers, but the psalms and the sayings and things that motivate me when I'm down. In your siddurim, you have a bookplate from your parents. They wrote you a note. Mine, nothing. But I have a letter from my dad. When I went to college, I went to Maryland. I had to only apply to colleges that had 20% Jews so I could find a Jewish husband. There he is. Met him the first day of freshman year in the dorm. But I have this letter from my dad. It's not a bookplate, but it's something similar. The last paragraph goes as such. I was sitting in the house reading a book, and it was very different. The house was quiet. I guess that's the biggest difference with you gone. The house is also staying a little cleaner. But I miss you a lot. I wonder if I did the right thing letting you go so far, but each time I weigh the pros and the cons, I feel I did. You have a wonderful opportunity. Make the most of it. Choose wisely. Call me when you want to bounce an idea off or for advice. I love you and I miss you dearly. Love, Dad. That's my bookplate. Feel free. Keep that siddur you're getting today someplace special. Don't let it get dusty. Mine has always been in the same place next to my bed for all these years. Whenever I need it, it is there for me. Just like whenever you need Judaism, whenever you need a synagogue, whenever you need the Jewish people, we are here for you. That's all I've got for you tonight.
Before we reach the conclusion, we do have some announcements. And they're all in here.
The quickest announcements I've ever heard. All right, so now Rainey and the rabbi are going to call out the names, and you guys know your names, right? Okay, so you guys come up, and then we're going to be doing the last prayer, Adon Olam, in your siddur. So you get to use it for the first time this evening. And the bookmark is on that page. And then you okay, so don't move that bookmark. Okay? And then so we'll open it up. So please, Olivia Arla. Come and stand right here. Naomi Berger. Presley Bortnick. Miller Cone. Leah Edelman. Aaron Kornfeld. Sam Lieberman. Ethan Mackler. Olivia Perry. Benjamin Sanders. Alexa Singer. Jackson Singer. Ella Spurgall. And last, but certainly not least, Dean Shapiro. books. They're brand new. And then in your prayer books on there on the last page. What page that is? That's on page 14. Here we go. You ready? Nice and loud. After me, okay? Adon olam, Adon, Asher malach, B'terem kol, Yitzir nivra, Le'et nasa, V'chefso kol. Hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam, Ve'yacharei kiklot kol, Levado yimnok nora Adon olam, Vehu haya, Vehu hove, Vehu yeh betifara Adon olam, Adon olam, Asher malach, B'terem kol, Yitzir nivra, Le'et nasa, V'chefso kol. Hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam, Vehu echad, Ve'ein sheni, Lehamshilo lehakbira Adon olam, Beli reshit, Beli tachlit, Velo ha'oz ve'hamisra Adon olam, Adon olam,
Adon malach,
Asher malach,
Asher malach,
B'terem kol, Yitzir nivra, Le'et nasa, V'chefso kol. Hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam, Vehu eli, V'chai goali, V'tzur chevli beyetzara Adon olam, Vehu nisi, Umanos li, Menat kosi beyom mikra Adon olam, Adon olam, Asher malach, B'terem kol, Yitzir nivra, Le'et nasa, V'chefso kol. Hazai melech shemo nikra Adon olam, Beyado avkid ruchi, Beyeti shan me'ya'ira Adon olam, Ve'im ruchi keviati, Adonai li velo ira Adon olam. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Say hello to your neighbor. If you don't know them, introduce yourself in front of you and back of you. And please join us for motzi and a beautiful oneg. Shabbat shalom.